What's up guys, welcome back to my channel Create Life Now. My name is Rahul. So you must have seen my previous videos of the products unboxing. So today I'm here with a new product which is the Fujifilm X-S10. So this is the mirrorless camera and it has been awarded the best camera award in 2020. So let's do the unboxing of this one first and then I will share about the different views of different cameras in the same range. So let's start the unboxing. So it doesn't come up with the seal with the normal like Sony camera. So it's normal one. So let's start doing it. As usual, it comes with user manuals in which you can read the functionality of the camera. So it's the most important part for me because as I get the new camera, I first read this and I get to know more about the camera. So let's go inside. So this is how the camera is packed and this is the normal cardboard, and I will take out the camera now. So this is the camera and it's so beautifully designed. I actually love it. It's so small and so lightweight. And it has a screen which is turnable, so it is 360-degree turnable, so this is best for the vlogging. So you will see my next videos with this one and I will be using definitely this one. So the next box has, I'll open this one, has a shoulder strap. You can use in your hand, and this is the charging cable. So it comes with the USB type C and it has a fast charging. This is the USB adapter which can be used for the headphone jack, so you can use your earphones with this. And this is the battery. So this is just like a small thermocol. It's so lightweight, and Fujifilm is adapting the same battery with which they use with X-T1 models and X-T3 models, which are high-end models. So now let's open up the lens which comes with the box. So it comes with 14 to 55 mm lens. So this is the user manual for this one, which is written in Japanese, Chinese and English. So you can read in any of the languages. The packaging is so big, but the lens is quite small. So this is the lens. So this is the lens which we will be using today, as I have ordered other lenses as well, but it will take some time to come. I'm pairing this with my phone now, so let's skip this one first and I will set the settings, and now I have to change the date and times. So I clicked one picture and it looks so sharp. This Fujifilm has maintained the retro design as its previous successors, but they have added a grip. So it's a normal design copied as similar to the Sony. So the Sony cameras come with the same designs, but this Fujifilm takes one step ahead of the Sony because of in-body stabilization at this price. And this body stabilization is so crucial that you can use while you're walking and the video doesn't distort. So I have tried A6400 in the camera shop before buying it. So this A6400 had the distortion. You need to put the lens with the optical stabilization. You can't put a third-party lens, but with this you can have a full flexibility to use it. And this camera can also shoot at 22 frames per second, and with continuous shooting you can shoot at 30 frames per second. So with Sony you are limited with 11 frames per second, but this camera is really great. That's why it's been awarded as the best camera in 2020. And for me, if someone is looking at a range of in Indian rupees to 1 lakh to 2 lakhs, or with all the lenses, or in Australian dollars from $1,500 to $2,500, this is the best camera in this range. So these are some of the pictures which have been taken through this camera, and these are not been edited, so that will give you a clear picture of how the performance of the camera is. So guys, if you like this video, please like, subscribe and comment on this video. And if you haven't subscribed my video, please come with me. Subscribe my channel, Create Life Now.